Coming up on this edition of Carolina Insider, new additions to the women's basketball team are helping them rebuild their success this season.
All of Gamecock Nation has a lot of faith in Dawn Staley, so I think it'll still be a good season.
And after years of construction, a fixer-upper is finally fixed with a grand reopening. But first, new updates on SNAP benefits and how that could affect you this month. Carolina Insider starts now.
Hello, and welcome to Carolina Insider. I'm Mia Terry. We begin today with SNAP benefits and what might be ahead for people who need help buying groceries this month. There's been a whole lot of back and forth in the courts this past week about whether the Trump administration must release the money while the government remains officially closed. According to the South Carolina Department of Social Services, 10% of residents receive federal SNAP benefits, which is more than 556,000 South Carolinians. Many are struggling with food security with the holidays coming up. The uncertainty around SNAP benefits is creating more demand for volunteers in the community and local food banks. Without SNAP benefits, many people have had to cut back on the groceries they buy, and a lot of folks are using food banks to fill in the gaps. That's especially true with the holidays coming up. Until the government reopens, the uncertainty will continue. If you're looking for a way to help, consider donating food or volunteering. And as we wait on the lawmakers' decision, if you're in search of groceries and have a valid Carolina card, the shelves at the Gamecock Community Shop are stocked just for you. You can find the Gamecock Pantry at the Carolina Coliseum at the corner of Blossom and Assembly Street. All students, faculty, and staff have free access to 40 points a month that they can use to pick out food items. Most items go only for 1 point, but the pantry also offers single-serving hot meals that are worth 3. All you have to do is log in with your USCID to register. From affordable food to affordable housing, the state of South Carolina is taking new steps to address the shortage of low-cost homes. Research shows the median price of a home is in the state is now $350,000, too expensive for many people. Called the Made It Home Initiative, the state's housing authority will partner with private builders to build 135 homes in 7 counties. They just announced that the first 10 to 15 houses will be in Lower Richland. Construction is set to start in January and will be ready by next spring. And as construction starts for one project, another one wraps up. They replaced the playground, fixed the fountain, and built a new stage at Finley Park in downtown Columbia. The major makeover has been underway for years to create a safer and more welcoming gathering space. It cost the city around $25 million. Now they're ready to open the gates. The grand reopening is set to happen this weekend at 10 a.m., followed by 2 days of free music. You can learn details on the city's website. Turning now to more campus news, the USC women's basketball team is gearing up for some tougher games ahead. Here with that is in today's Garnet Report is our own Morgan Scott. Morgan?
Thanks, Mia. The South Carolina women's basketball team is off to a powerful start this season, picking up right where they left off last year. The Gamecocks started the season ranked number 2 in the country, and now they're proving why. Even after losing several key players from last year's roster, this team is rebuilding their foundation with the help of fresh talent and new energy. Senior transfer Tanaya Latson has wasted no time making an impact by putting up 17 points in the game against Bowling Green Friday night. Freshman Isla McDowell has also made a smooth transition into the team, proving she can contribute right away.
If you just look at her, she plays it picture perfect.
As the team strives for another national championship, the blend of new and returning players is giving them a chance to bounce back. The Gamecocks will travel to face the University of Southern California on Saturday, but then we'll be right back here at Colonial Life Arena next Wednesday at 7 p.m. And if the way they've been playing so far is any indication, it looks like it could be another exciting season for women's basketball. Back to you in the studio, Mia.
Thank you, Morgan. As the basketball team continues its season, another group of Gamecocks are showing their talent in a much smaller arena. Carolina Insider's Luca Alboron takes us to a tiny couch.
No, you are not looking at someone's living room. What if I told you that this cramped space is actually a concert venue? It's home to WUSC-FM's Tiny Couch series, featuring live performances from up-and-coming artists. The student-run radio station recently hosted local artist and student Kaylee Alexandria. For Kaylee, playing in that cozy studio felt unlike any other show she's done.
I think the environment is also very different. Like, I can already feel like the love that's going into this.
Modeled after NPR's Tiny Desk, the series gives artists a platform to share their music in a relaxed setting. Music director Ariana Angel oversees the performances and the packed room that comes with them.
I had so many people in that tiny room, and I would not want it any other way.
WUSC has a history of helping artists grow, from interviewing Chapel Roan before she hit the charts.
I'm Chapel Roan. I'm a singer.
To having Mark Bryan as a DJ before Hootie and the Blowfish took off. That kind of legacy has made a difference for Kaylee. Since her Tiny Couch debut, she's opened for Freddie McClendon and Waka Flocka Flame.
Having people actually reach out to me and like wanting to see me in those spaces, I think that really motivated me a lot.
That motivation is turning into momentum, as Kaylee is set to release her debut EP later this month, while Tiny Couch is already working on its next performance. For Carolina Insider, I'm Luca Alboron.
That's it for this edition of Carolina Insider, a student production here in the Kennedy Greenhouse studio in the School of Journalism and Mass Communications. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you back here next week.